Hi, guys. Welcome in. Happy Friday. Deep breaths, right? Oh my God. So, it's nice to be in high vibration and be at peace and just like trust and accept what comes your way. It's really nice to be in that energy because and just like, okay, if something bad happens, take a breath. And what is the universe trying to tell you? A couple things. So where I was going with that is I stopped at the liquor store and got like I love to have a kind of like a dessert drink, I guess is a good way to put it. Kind of towards the end of the night, but it's Screwball, which is a peanut butter whiskey, and I'll get 99 bananas and I'll mix them together and sip on it at the end of the night, and it's just like a little treat for myself. So, and what else I got? So I stopped at the liquor store after work. I got the Screwball, I got the 99 bananas, and I got Jack Daniel's, the honey whiskey. Because sometimes I'll do that. I'll switch from the peanut butter and I'll just do the honey and the 99 bananas. So anyway, I'm on the third floor. And I have my boot still on, which I'll tell you about that in a minute. I know I was talking about that in my last video. But it was so, like, it's just crazy. When you're just like tapped in. But as I was going up the stairs with my buying, I had a flash of the fucking bag breaking up the flight of stairs. It just like flashed into my mind. Like, it's just so weird how it flashed into my mind and then it fucking happened. Like, I was up the second flight of stairs and I looked at the bag and I was like, this, like, and I had the thought and I didn't do anything about it, of course, because I had my arms, like, I had all my other shit, right? But I had the thought and I like even like looked at the bag and I was like, man, this bag is like pretty thin for 3 bottles of booze, right? I get to my third flight and the bag breaks. And it's like fucking slow motion, I swear. Like, the Screwball and the 99 bananas, of course, the favorites, right? They fall on the stairs and they don't break. And I'm like, it's like slow motion and they're staring. And then they like spin and they fall through the stairs and clunk, clunk, and then I just hear it. Thankfully, nobody was walking down or walking up or whatever. So yeah, but on the plus side, the Jack Daniel's was saved. So, but to be at peace with it and just be like, it didn't even make me mad. I wasn't upset. I was like, and I just laughed. So it's good to be in that space where you just take with life as it comes, right? Like, you're in high vibration. You are, I feel like I'm trying to be more in touch with my divine feminine. Everybody has divine feminine. Everybody has divine masculine energies in them. And it's good to balance them. But if you are feminine, it's good to obviously sit in the divine feminine energy. And I struggle with that. What is divine feminine? Divine feminine is peace and happiness and joy and nurturing and the mother and the caretaker. And, she's always building her man up and she's taking care of him and making sure, he's looked after. And it's taking care of yourself. It's just creating joy and love and peace. It's really about creating love and being that loving, nurturing, sitting in that energy. And the masculine, is he's the provider, he's the protector, he's the, he's, I don't know, he's annoying. joking, but kind of. No, he there's roles. You have to sit in your role. I have a lot of masculine in me. I'm kind of stubborn, and I'm very sporty, and I'm just like, I have gotten, not gonna lie, into some fights. So I'm just kind of fiery, and I can shut down and not communicate. I'm an awful communicator to my partner, my divine masculine. I don't communicate well. I struggle with that. I don't know how to communicate to him how I'm feeling, and that's not feminine energy. That's masculine energy. Masculines don't communicate well. They just don't. They're not like, so when it comes to the chakras, the divine masculine sits more in the crown chakra and the root chakra, because the root is all about grounding and stability, and the crown is all about thinking and thoughts and planning and analyzing and and so the feminine energy is more heart chakra and sacral chakra. Masculine is solar plex. That's power, that's strength, that's drive is your solar plex. But the feminine sits in, if you want to really tap into your feminine energy, you should do some meditations around your heart chakra, and you should do some meditations around your, sorry, that's my ex-husband's text tone. It's an old car horn. Yeah. I have like certain text tones for anybody who texts me often, and I chose the old broken down car horn for him. So that was. But the sacral chakra is located right above the vagina. I'm going to say vagina on the channel. Yeah, I could say vagina. Can you say vagina? So the sacral chakra is located below the belly button, and it's all about creativity, and the heart chakra is obviously all about love, and the sacral chakra also it's very sexual, feminine, beautiful, sensual. So yeah, if you want to really tap into your divine feminine, I suggest doing a heart chakra meditation and a sacral chakra meditation. And you can also, there's meditations out there, guided meditations out there that are just, it will literally say divine feminine meditation. And you can do those. But, where was I going with that? I don't know. Somehow I feel like me tapping into my divine feminine, living more at peace and in happiness, and looking on the brighter side of things, and just laughing about shit like my beloved bottle of Screwball and 99 bananas falling down 3 flights of stairs and crashing, and just being able to laugh about it and not get mad about it, and just be like, okay, well, what is the universe trying to tell me? Maybe I shouldn't be drinking as much as I do. I don't know. I do like to have a drink or two every night after work. I don't know. It's just my So everything in moderation, right? Anyway, Divine Feminine Love. I like to do a love reading on Fridays for, I don't know. And we'll see where it goes. I meditated over the cards with all of my heart chakra crystals and also the moonstone, because the moon represents the feminine. The sun represents the masculine. The moon represents the feminine. Okay, so let's see where the love messages go. I did a meditation earlier, and I went to a past life. It was very interesting. I was like this peasant woman. And I was standing on the path, and I hear clairaudiently, I hear the horse, and I can like feel the ground like start to shake, and I'm standing there, and I look up, and this white horse is galloping towards me with a knight on it. And the knight comes, stops, and gets off his horse and holds his hand out. And I just look at him, in meditation. And he says, "Be my queen." I'm like, what? And I said, "I can't." He said, "Yes, you can." And he took my hand. I got on the back of the horse, and we rode away. And I just kind of came out of meditation. So weird. I wasn't able to meditate very long, so maybe this weekend I'll go into a deeper meditation, like one that I can do for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, and really dive into that past life and see what that was all about. Because I was definitely not of royalty, but somehow I don't know, it was a knight. So I don't know why he would say, "Be my queen." Like, he came to me as a knight, like in meditation. Like, I just intuitively knew he was a knight. Okay. So guys, like, my heart chakra just like got activated. All day I've just been, my energy body has just been super high. Like, I kept being drawn to the 5D, like wanting, like something was trying to draw me there today a lot. And I just felt like I've just been vibrating at such a high level. So 3 more times. just got like, sometimes I know I'm being connected to because I get what I call like angel bumps, but it's just like an energy comes over me and I get goosebumps all over my body, and I can just feel my aura like get heightened, like something's happening. Sometimes I don't know what, but I just know there's something happening. But this is a good card to get. I hope this resonates with everybody out there. You guys know I'm at a disconnect with my twin flame. And, you know, it has its difficulties, it has its moments, but it's like it's also so peaceful because you just have to like have faith and trust in the universe. And, you know, he's always with me because he's the other half of my soul. So I don't feel alone. I don't feel sad about it. I just am like at peace with it. Just like, okay, well, that's awful. So anyway, true love is the card. That guy, he was a toxic karmic. And if you don't know what karmic relationships are, karmics are relationships, major relationships that you've been in that have been in your life that you're meant to go through. Like you were meant to be in that relationship, but it was a karmic. And karmics are come into your life to teach you major lessons. And let me tell you, that guy taught me a lot. And I'm grateful and I'm thankful for it, but I don't like. So, anyway, here is the card. You know, and that's pretty amazing. Like, my twin flame is your true love. They are your divine counterpart. Divine masculine, divine feminine, always, 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 always in a twin flame connection. And not everybody experiences a twin flame connection. You know, if you're lucky, you will be with your soulmate. You know, if you know you have a connection with somebody, you know, don't let that pass you by, and really just like sit in it and listen to your gut. True love. This love is once in a lifetime. Ain't that the truth? And I think I was saying in my next video, if it's not this lifetime, it will be the next. Because if you don't come into union with your twin flame in this lifetime, you both will ascend and you will come back down and the universe will try again. Because that relationship, if you come into union, you ascend and you don't come back down, because that's it. Like, you have ascended to the highest level, and you're meant to come together and in union at the right time, in divine timing, and raise the vibration of the universe, of the world, of everybody who, it's just like, it's such a spiritual, divinely guided connection. And if the universe and the divine puts you in union, you are meant to come into union at that time. And if not, you know, then it's not meant to be. It'll come back around in the next lifetime, because it, you know, not every lifetime you come into contact with your twin flame, but a lot of your past lifetimes you've had a relationship with your twin flame that didn't work out, and you get brought back to try again. But if you do come into union and you ascend, you just don't come back down, because that's that's the ultimate, right? That is the ultimate. You have raised and ascended to the highest level and raised the vibration of the planet, of the universe. You essentially have done your job, what you were meant to do. It's wild. It's very deep. Could talk about it more, but I'm going to, obviously, something's my ex is wanting to communicate, so let me read what this says really quick. True love. Isn't it amazing? Like, when you know, you know. This relationship is part of your life's plan. Unconditional love is easier said than done. Remember the love aspect of your partnership. If it is a true relationship, the connection will be almost perfectly balanced. Maintaining the love in a relationship takes more than good intentions. Positive intentions are a solid first step, but it is better to learn how to nurture your relationship each day. This is vital to staying connected and growing your love into a strong bond. Be open to love when it shows up in your life. Be authentic and avoid changing yourself to mirror your potential partner. Make sure you are voicing your values. True love is elusive and rare. Look for someone who meets your emotional, spiritual, and physical needs. Super important. The young lover's eventual kiss might be portraying a true love kiss. The sparrow on the left may indicate elevated thoughts and standards. The sparrow encourages you to keep your heart light on and release heavier energy. The child next to the sparrow represents childlike ideology and is a message to enjoy the moments as they present themselves. The pair of unicorns at the head of the partner on the right invokes the magical energy surrounding the relationship you aspire to achieve. So that's them just explaining the card, guys. Looks pretty divine feminine, divine masculine to me. True love. It is rare, guys. It is rare. And unconditional love is really hard. And I think I've done a video about unconditional love too, but to, have no expectations. Just let it flow. It will be as it will be. That's always that's my ESPN text tone or alert. And I feel like it'll come to my phone. Like I feel like energy is speaking to me through my phone, because it's like in situations like these where I'm like thinking of my twin flame or talking about twin flames, or I don't know, it's just another sign in synchronicity for me. It always seems to alert me when I'm talking about it. It's just, I don't know, shit like that. I don't know. It's just stuff like that happens to me all the time. And I just know that I'm just connected and tapped in, and I experience all these crazy things. And I know I talk about it a lot on the channel, but there's a lot I don't talk about. There's a lot I don't talk about because it's just happens a lot. So it's too much. I can't talk about it all the time. Too much to talk about. So true love, this love is once in a lifetime. That's a great card to get. All right, guys. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll talk to you soon.